so I'm here with another collective tarot reading, and I pulled your current energies, and I got Moon, Perception, 19. 19 is important for some reason. I don't know why. 29, Series, Nature, or Nurture. Sorry, did I say Nature? That's funny. Nature. 21, Venus, Beloved. We've got 48, 10th House, Authority. Okay, so the Moon is here. I feel like you're working on your perception of yourself. Okay? So you may be looking into how you feel nurtured, how you're nurturing others, how you feel loved, how you're loving others, and also stepping into your authority. And 10th house can be your public persona as well. But I do feel like it's like a general, I'm hearing grinding into power, or like, you know what I mean when like something connects. What's it called? When you put something in, like a key, okay? Just, jeez. I'm gonna give you an example. A key. Put a key in and it like locks, and it like, you're putting it in there. Like, I feel like this is about connecting and solidifying is what I'm hearing. That's kind of what I'm trying to get at. Solidifying your power in some way. Because you're digging into your subconscious and looking at how to nurture yourself more. I'm feeling two different thought forms happening. So I'm feeling one thought form, which is an old thought form, a pathway that's like really traveled. So like we're talking about like negative self-talk, feeling bad about yourself, old wounds that are being activated. And then I feel this other energy, which is like reminding me of like a higher self and a soul feeling, and it's like, you may be oscillating between these two energies. That's really interesting. So you may be feeling really bad about yourself, but then other times you may be feeling like not like that. Like, oh, like you it's almost like seeing yourself through the muddy glasses and perceiving yourself through that. And like, that's like old wounding and trauma and stuff. And then I'm also seeing another form of like a clear way you're seeing yourself, and it's like not in that lens, it's in like a different lens, like a higher lens. You're seeing yourself empowered, you're seeing yourself as nurturing, you're seeing yourself as loving, you're seeing yourself as not deserving the things that may have happened to you. I don't know if something recently happened to you. It might not have for some of you, but I do get that there's something that could have happened that made you reactivate the moon cycle, and you could be looking into that and what's going on with that. Okay, let's see what's going on with Moon. Knight of Wands. I did get Knight of Swords in the pre-shuffle. Chariot, that's a lot of movement. Wow. Chariot, Cancer energy. Knight of Cups, I was getting this in the pre-shuffle. 8 of Swords, which is like feeling stuck. 2 of Pentacles. The Tower, 7 of Wands. Okay, so interesting. This is really interesting. Empress on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I have 2 different energies. So I have the Knight of Cups facing this way and the Knight of Wands facing this way, and you have the Chariot between you. Interesting. And then there's like this feeling very stuck in the thought space and like not being able to move in some way, and that's causing a Tower for you or somebody else, because I do get that there's 2 different energies here. It's like both of you really want to move forward and you're feeling stuck and not because of your thought space. It really is. It's like a wounding, right? Where you're not able to somehow connect fully in the way you guys want to connect. I don't know. And it's causing a Tower. But there's a perseverance in I'm hearing juggling this. There's a perseverance in trying to make a decision to step into your power, step into your Empress energy, which is like really being, for some of you, you could resonate with the Divine Feminine in this one and not be chasing. That's what I'm hearing. Some of you could be in the Emperor energy as well. There's the Moon again. The Moon again. The Moon again. We have the Moon here. This is the Moon card. It's like double hidden energy. What is going on? This is funny. It's not funny. There's like what's it called? A veil? A veil. There's like a veiling of both of your energies in some way. That's funny. I mean, it's not funny. I don't know how to explain. I don't know if you think it's funny. I don't know what's going on. The energy feels funny. Like maybe I almost get this feeling of like a bubbly, like nervous laughter kind of a feeling. So you guys might be feeling nervous around each other is what I'm hearing. But why is the Tower here? Because of the stuckness? Because you don't know how to move forward. Because you want to move forward and you don't know how. That's what I'm getting. and you're persevering still. There's still perseverance to try to make this work. And some of you, wow, okay. There's just, yeah, there's heartbreak here. We got Three of Swords. Something could have happened between you two that made it like this, I'm hearing. So both of you really want to move forward, because we have the Chariot here, and we have Knight of Wands and Knight of Cups. They're going in different directions, but I do feel like since the Chariot's between them, they both want to move forward. I am seeing Eight of Swords again, which is like, can't move. I can't move. Like, that's what I'm hearing. I can't move. I want to connect. I want to make this work. I want to go after this person or situation or job. It just depends, but I'm definitely feeling like it's two different energies that want to connect. Being stuck is causing a tower, okay? Not able to move, want to connect to this person, can't. Feeling like that's causing you a tower. Like I don't know, you're afraid. There's like a, but here's the thing. Okay, so the tower is next to the Eight of Swords, which is a great thing, okay? The tower is going to bring down foundations that are not meant to be there. And I do feel like this tower is helping get you out of that stuckness that's keeping you from connecting. So like, this is a good sign. So but I do get this feeling of like, I feel stuck and I feel like I can't do anything about it. And then now there's a tower and I don't know if this is going to work. And there's all these things. It's like the thought space is being broken down on purpose. So if you're still in the space of like feeling the Eight of Swords, this tower, with how what's crumbling, it's meant to come down. The thought space of feeling stuck is meant to come down. That's what's happening. I know that you may not believe that. There's this feeling of doubt when it comes to this. You are persevering still. We have the Seven of Wands, which is like just fighting for it. Like, even if you feel stuck, you're still like, I want to fight for this, okay? And then we have the Two of Pentacles, which means like you're still going back and forth on like, how do I make this work? How do I make this work? Like, I get just like I'm mad about it because we have pain here that needs to be looked at. And we have the Moon again. I feel like both of you are holding a moon. Like both of you are veiling how you really feel. That's what I'm really feeling. We have the Queen of Swords. There's something about protecting yourself. Both of you could be in this kind of like protection mode, really, to be genuinely fair with you. Like, I'm getting like a protection energy from both of you. It's under the Ace. There's the Ace of Cups. And then there's the Burden, which is the Ten of Wands, which means that whatever this is like, I would get that it's both for a lot of you. I do feel like for one energy, it's more than that, because I do feel like the Knight of Cups, who wants to give like an emotional offer, and I'm not saying the other person, never mind, that wants to give an emotional offer, what was I going to say, is feeling more stuck than the other person. But both of you really want to go after it. But definitely one energy is more stuck. I feel like the Knight of Cups is going into the Eight of Swords and into the Tower. I just feel like the Knight of Cups is over here and the Knight of Wands is over here. What's the advice? Hold on. Where's my other cards? Which ones do you want? Those? You want the Fountain? I love the Fountain Tarot. Okay. I want to get the advice. There's Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Knight of Queens, Ace of Swords. I'm getting this feeling of like needing to move slowly, and that's okay. Like, it's okay to move slowly. It's also okay to not have expectations. I feel like one of you is probably really like getting stopped and like stuck in the like, how do I show up? What's it gonna be? How's it gonna go? Am I gonna get hurt? It could be connected to an old past pain of a heartbreak of some type. Okay, let me see what the advice is. What's the advice for this? Two of Wands, the Tower again, Ten of Swords. Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Okay. This is talking about, I'm getting that this is a past energy, the Tower with the Ten of Swords and the Two of Wands. It's like the person that's feeling really stuck may be feeling like, I'm afraid that if I do this, if I plan and go for this thing, that's going to cause me what happened to me last time. And if this is a person, it could be both. So this could be a past energy, but it also could be a current energy. You could be with someone, right? Feeling like you really want to move forward with them, but like you guys have had a Ten of Swords, okay? So it's like deep pain. I don't know. It could be betrayal for some of you. It caused a tower, right? So it's like, it's either seeing, okay, it's so, because I got both, I'm like having both things run in my brain at once, okay? Interesting. I wonder if for one of you, because we have 2 towers here, we have 2 moons here. Dude, you guys are totally mirroring each other. Holy crap. Holy crap. You both are knights in the energy. You're both sitting between a chariot. Okay. I'm getting both people. I feel like I'm getting both storylines at the same time. Okay. I'm trying to like take one at a time. You both feel anxiety. You're both worried about being hurt, being betrayed, having your life fall apart in some way. It could be because it's happened between you guys already, and that could be it. But it also could be that this is just from the past, because I do get that there's this feeling of both of you have experienced deep pain and deep hurt. Could be from each other, but I'm not necessarily getting that completely. I am feeling like both of you have been really deeply hurt in some way from a past relationship or this relationship. It could be. But I do feel like for a lot of you, it's like a past thing, because you guys are mirroring each other. I'm telling you, there's 2 towers, there's 2 moons. Do I have anything else that's the same? 2 towers, 2 moons, 2 nights. Yeah, I feel like you guys are mirroring each other. I really do. So the advice is to look at the past pain that you felt in another thing that could have caused you deep pain, to not go for this. That's the advice for some of you. The other advice is, if it's a current person, looking at, can I heal this thing that happened between us, and can I move forward with them? Everyone's answer is going to be different, right? There is a lot of anxiety and wondering what's going to happen in the future. We have 3 of Wands, and then we have 7 of Wands. Dude, I swear to God, you guys are marrying each other. Dude, 7 of Wands and 7 of Wands, okay? We have the Tower and the Tower, okay? We also have the Moon and the Moon, okay? And both of you are wanting to move to calmer waters with each other. And now we have 2 of Wands again. 2 of Wands and 2 of Wands. I'm telling you, you guys are totally mirroring each other. This is nuts. I freaking love it. I love it so much. It's actually really nice and beautiful. Okay, so both energies are feeling stuck in how they connect with each other. Both are afraid of having things fall apart. Both have either experienced pain in the relationship or experienced past pain that are making it hard to connect in the present, okay? It's very difficult. And I feel like it's more difficult for one energy than the other. I feel like the advice is the Empress. It's like, how do you nurture where you felt rejected? How do you nurture where you felt rejected? How do you nurture yourself also, and how do you heal this? I feel like there's death. There's the Death card. I feel like whatever this situation is, it's about healing yourself, the old wounds of the past and or the current wounds in this relationship, or possibility of whatever is coming next. It's okay. It's a lot. Whatever this is a lot for both of you. But I do feel like it's heavy with transformation for both energies. Whatever this relationship is has deeply transformed you guys already, and is transforming you, and it's meant to heal the wounds of the past so that you can move forward. It doesn't have to be in this relationship. It just could be in general. What I generally and genuinely feel is that you both want to move to calmer waters. You both want to connect somehow, okay? Both of you want to do that really strongly. And both of you are kind of waiting to see what the other energy does, and one of you feels more stuck than the other. And it's because I feel like one person has healed a little bit more than the other person, but only maybe in the wounds of like betrayal and being left out in the cold. But I do feel like you guys are both going through a process of healing where you felt left out in the cold, and where you have just been really deeply wounded by other people, or even this relationship. I mean, it just doesn't matter, does it? I mean, it really doesn't. What really matters. It's that it's connecting you to transforming your pain and transmuting it into something that's really beautiful. And it could mean for some of you that you can heal this relationship, and for some of you it doesn't have to be that. But what it really, again, gets connected to is healing past transgressions and current transgressions. And it's leading you into it could be helping, some of you could be helping your career in some way. Like it could be helping connect you to how you perceive yourself, because I definitely feel like whatever this is, through whatever this person it is, it has given you a sense of who you are, and also like who you would like to be and who you want to move into being. It's like you want to be the best you can be for yourself because of this person, and also for this person as well, but it definitely feels much more internal. I am seeing 9 of Cups. Both of you could feel like you guys are each other's 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is emotional fulfillment, longevity, how you love yourself. Because I mean, we in the beginning, what we're talking about the moon and how you perceive yourself, and how you get connected to the old wounding, and also the higher points of view that you're now seeing in yourself. Well, it's like it's connecting you to both. Whoever this person is deeply transformational, like deeply transformational. Like whatever this relationship is, it made you go through a serious transformation. Could have been multiple transformations for a lot of you. Not just, I'm not talking, it's funny because it's like the relationship is not the highlight here, okay? It's how it connects you to yourself that's the highlight, which is a really beautiful thing. And you guys are totally mirroring each other, which is, I just love it when I see that. I'm like, wow, that's, but whoever this is, you guys are deeply mirroring each other, like on a level where I was like, this is crazy. And both of you have very similar fears and very similar doubts and very similar feelings about this whole thing. Like you guys are much more connected on how you feel than you think you are. You may doubt that as well. There's like a little bit of like, I don't know if that's true, but I also, you may have doubted it more in the past than you do now, for sure. And I do feel like, okay, so we have the Fountain, and I love that. The Fountain in this this deck, it's like an extra card, is a card of cosmic oneness, miracles. I always feel like it's like a fountain is like the best water, like the most water, and water is healing and emotions, and can be pain, but it's like this is connecting you to abundance. This is connecting you to how you nurture yourself. This is connecting you to how you give back to yourself and what that looks like. It's connecting you to your wounds, but what the most important thing is that it's connecting you to your empowerment and your authority. And again, it could be helping your career for some of you somehow. I do get like a very heart-centered connection here. Like you both feel very like, I just feel like a very really beautiful, like connected energy. Like there's a lot of love in the situation. You both kind of are like hiding it a little bit, to be fair, not letting the other person know how deeply they are affecting you and how deeply you feel about them is what I'm getting. Yeah, I just love it because like, okay, so like everything's here, right? And we have the Fountain and the Death card. Fountain and the Death card. And again, both of you are persevering through it. There's a deep want to keep going, like for sure. Whatever this is, whatever situation this is, both of you really want to keep going. And I don't know where it's going to end up, but since you both are wanting to persevere, even with the pain, even with the confusion, even with the moon being here, even with what you don't know, that says a lot. But it says a lot because, again, I think both of you know that it gets you connected to who you really are and who you want to step into, like who you really want to be. This person sees you in a way where you can see them through their, wait, no, how would I want to say that? I totally lost it. But like you see them, oh my God, how do I say this? It's like you see yourself through them, but like the person that you really want to be and that you know you deeply are, but it's like you go back between the energies, like who you're stepping into and who you used to be, and there's like a shift, right? And it's like I feel like a lot of you are going from who you used to be into who you really want to be, and who you really are, like on a deeply soul level. And this is about healing that process. It's like the process of healing that, and that's what it's getting you connected to. This could feel very deeply spiritual for a lot of you. I'm also hearing deeply psychological too. I feel like this connection, whatever this is connecting you to your higher self, connecting you to your wounds. I mean, I've said this, I keep repeating myself, but I feel like it's really important to like, it's like, there's like a wanting to note, okay? Both of you want to note like this, like both of you feel deeply like this has been so transformational for me. This has been so beautiful for me. And also it scares me a lot, but there's a wanting to highlight how beautiful this is and how healing it is. Because we have the fountain with the death card, right? It's like the most beautiful energy with energy of decay and rebirth. Like, it's like the water and the healing parts of this relationship heal the wounds of what's dead and dying, and help you rebirth into yourself in a beautiful way. It's like a complete takedown of like the wounds of the past. Like, it really is. It's like a deconstructing of those wounds and being able to look at them clearer and see yourself clearer and give yourself compassion. Even maybe this relationship is deeply compassionate. You feel deeply compassionate about it for this person, but you also feel compassion from this person. And it makes you, like, what's most important thing is that it makes you love yourself, right? That's what's the most beautiful part about this. And I know there may be anxiety for a lot of you because of the fear of what could happen if you connect more, if you step into this more, what's going to happen. It's like, I get that, right? But I think what Spirit really wants to point out again is how this person makes you want to be better, and how this person actually has changed you on a deeply soul level. Like, they've already changed you. Like, it's already happened. I think a lot of you feel gratefulness, an extreme gratefulness towards each other. That's what I am feeling in this. It's just been really hard because I'm like, it's been amazing and beautiful, but anything that's with the death card is going to be very difficult. And I do feel there is a lot of feeling of stuckness and anxiety, and that's okay. That's passing because we have the tower. Again, we have the tower right next to it. Is there anything else? I feel like I just feel like I keep wanting to repeat myself. It's amazing. If you're still feeling stuck, the tower is coming through to help you unbreak. I'm hearing the chains of the past. That's what I'm hearing, the chains of the past. It's breaking down the thought forms, the patterns, the avoidance I'm hearing. It's breaking something down. Let it fall. But it's like you're going to try to grasp onto this again, right? It's okay. Like, that's what happens. But over time, it's going to be less and less. And I do feel like you already noticed that, whoever I'm talking to. You already noticed that you don't feel as stuck as you used to. That means you're growing, right? So if you're beating yourself up for feeling stuck, can you see how far you've come since the beginning? Can you? And can you give yourself that? Because I do feel like this is giving yourself more love through the situation and not being like so... I think a lot of parts of you get activated in this connection, and I think that's meant to show you like your wounds, right? And where you need to heal. But it's a lot. It's a lot to go through. It's been a lot for both of you. I think this has not been an easy connection, like by any means, not at all easy. But it's because it wasn't easy that it like changed you, you know? And that's how we do change. We change through pain usually. And yeah, I just really feel like this is getting you deeply connected with yourself. I know you feel very much, I think that's what this is about though. You feel so much gratefulness for this person, but what you love the most is that this person makes you feel grateful for who you are. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like it connects to them, but then it like comes right back at you. Like, this is like a deeply spiritual... You're changing the way you perceive yourself because of this person. And it's not because, like, it is them. Like, I keep getting this thing from Spirit. It's like, yes, it's them. Of course, that's beautiful. But, like, this is what's showing you what's so beautiful about yourself. It's like a mirror. Again, we have so much mirroring because this person is a mirror to you. And it's a mirror to your wounds, but it's also a mirror to who you, like, deeply are in a soul, connected, empowered, like, way. Keep going. You guys got this. Both of you don't want to give up. So I think this is just meant to like encourage you and maybe make more sense of what's going on. Because I do feel like both of you have 7 of Wands. Both of you really want to keep going. And again, the moon's here twice. So like, you may feel like you don't have all the answers, but I think on a soul level, you know this. Like your mind may be like, that's not true, that can't be possible, that's not what this is, right? Normal, okay? That's, again, something that's falling away. But you know more than you think you do. That's what I'm feeling. You do. Both of you do. Both of you know what's up. It's really beautiful, actually. And scary. Okay. I think that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you guys next time.